Brandon presents a new video. What is going on, guys? And today I am watching a video that I've watched a bunch of times, but I'm going to sit here and watch it with you. I'm literally just speaking into the mic. When I walk on the mic, anyway, it's a very serious video by a very good and suggested channel that I like, okay? Let's go.
This is my main channel, so the maximum amount of people know who I truly am. On Onision Speaks not too long ago, I announced that my wife Lainey and I were splitting up because of me breaking her trust and generally being an idiot.
If you want to see that, just ask in the comments. Anyway, let's go.
Since that time, I made another video called I Betrayed My Wife. As a reply to the first video announcing that my wife and I were going to try to work things out. As you know, I upload main channel videos weekly. So about a week ago, I posted an ad to Craigslist, trying to find any actors who are interested in
tweeting her, run up on her, get squeezing her. Sorry, I have to make comedy. Sorry, Onision, bye.
getting a little bit of fame, that being approximately 100,000 views on YouTube. Quite a few people responded, mostly men, but there was this one girl who stood out, so I decided to invite her over, and she and I began recording the video that was supposed to be up today. And because of the issue that was covered in the previous two videos, my wife hasn't been very trusting of me, and I didn't warn her about what was in the script. This is one example of what's happened with actresses when I've worked with them in the past. I personally have been topless in videos, as you can see here. Because I'm not a sexist, I foolishly figured it'd be okay to have a female topless in my videos as well. I've never actually done that before in the past, but I figured...
Okay, that's blatant honesty, right? That is blatant honesty. I like YouTube like that. Let's carry on. This ain't gonna be like Darkness 666 where I'm laughing at him. Because I can't exactly, oh my god, he looks stoned. Okay.
My wife and I at least trusted each other enough to understand that I was going to have a female be topless in my video for professional reasons because I'm a legitimate filmmaker. Now here's where some...
Okay, sorry. Just to put a spoiler alert, you're on YouTube. If you're a legitimate filmmaker, you'd be like Michael Bay.
People might think I was a little bit inappropriate. There was a breast groping scene in the sketch. But again, I thought it was okay because I was playing a female character as well. So what happened in the sketch with this adult female actor is with her specific written consent, I groped her breast as a female in the sketch, and I thought it was really funny. Naturally, once the sketch was done and I had driven home, I told my wife about the comedy sketch that I did, and she was actually extremely upset. I didn't do anything to this actress that an actor would not do to an actress when the script directs them to do so. I wasn't sexually aroused by the scene. It was simply part of the sketch.
Of course you are. Don't lie. Okay, that was a lie. Big lollipoo. Lollipoo.
All this because of the other things that went down recently. She kicked me out of my house. Now because I'm in her house right now, and all my equipment is such a pain to move, I have a limited amount of time to explain everything to you. So to contradict the last video I uploaded to Onision Speaks, we now aren't going to marriage counseling. My wife is refusing to talk to me altogether. She's still allowing me visitation rights, which is great because a dad should be in his kid's life. But seriously, in the previous videos, I kept saying I am not the victim, to go and support her. But this time, I feel a lot more like the victim because yes, I wrote the sketch. Yes, I picked out the actor. But when you're the wife of an actor, sometimes you have to accept that your husband might be consensually groping or consensually kissing or...
Surgery. What the fuck was that?
Whatever other actors. I don't know if I mentioned this in the previous I Betrayed My Wife videos, but I don't function well alone. When I get lonely, I tend to get desperate. And when I get desperate, I tend to run to the wrong people. Because this perfectly nice actress represents the last genuine human contact I've had. Once she found out, she immediately volunteered to house me. Again, thanks to my wife kicking me out. And yeah, I've been a single guy for a short while now, so yeah, we did stuff. Not necessarily proud to say that, but you don't know things about my wife that I know. I have certain needs that she refuses to fulfill. I know this is private information, but you guys should know so you at least understand where I'm coming from. I don't...
This is the internet, Onision. I know you're in a bad place. It's the internet. I'm so sorry.
Always like being the dominant role. Sometimes I enjoy being submissive. For the last 4 years, my wife has not allowed...
Did you just say, getting bummed? Okay, let's get on with this.
...allowed me to be submissive. And the woman who's been housing me did not even hesitate when I expressed this concern to her. If you guys don't know, within the male anatomy, there's this thing called the P-spot. This is the area of my body I repeatedly asked my wife to stimulate.
Why the fuck are you showing me some bummo? Oh, he's covered the penis up, right? It's his penis. Penis.
She was saying she thought it was weird. You guys saw me break down crying in the first I Betrayed My...
His wife's bisexual. Weird. Well, it's weird having a sexual girl, apparently, but... So, why do you think it's weird if he's gonna be gay? Huh? You can be gay, but he can't. That's not fair, Lainey.
My wife video. I'm done crying now. This woman was willing to stimulate my prostate, to deliver to me something no one has ever offered me before. And not even 12 hours ago, I let her do that to me. That experience last night has actually brought me to a positive announcement. And that announcement is that because I enjoyed rectal penetration so much, I'm fairly certain at this point that I might be bisexual. But for now, I'm fairly certain that I'll be staying with this actress, at least until I get my life figured out. And as I've explained before in previous videos, I've signed 100% custody over to my wife. I've also promised her more than enough money every single month to take care of all her needs. As for the video I made, I'm very likely going to delete the footage. I would say I'm deleting it for the sake of not making my wife uncomfortable.
Okay, and we're gonna watch that. I'm gonna do that video right now, actually.
But I'm an honest person, so I'll be one of the first to admit I'm a potentially bisexual man. I do have needs, and I'm not going to apologize for that. So moral of the story here, if your spouse has needs, you're supposed to fulfill them. And after you kick them out of their own house, you shouldn't be surprised when afterward they run off to the last person they had human contact with. And that's everything. I'm not ashamed of who I am. If you can't accept who I am, so be it. Really, I'm just happy that I finally found a person who's willing to stimulate my prostate and not judge me for it. First off, I'd like to apologize for this not being a comedy video. I'm posting this to my main channel.
This is the face you make when you realise you've just come out, not even realising it. What the have I just watched? Help me. Anyway, if you like that video, subscribe and look and bye. Oh yeah, share. So every time you share